Good day, everybody. Radical peace and blessings. This is Rashad Farrow here at Love I Am, aka Universal Unity. I hope everyone is having a beloved, beautiful, beautiful day. I know I am. I try my best every day to make it a beautiful day, to the best of my abilities, that is. I want to start off this video giving thanks. I want to start off this video invoking, calling upon, and aligning with the one infinite creator, the one infinite presence that is everything. I invite this presence to commune with me now, and I ask that you bless every person that watches this video. God, creator, known by many names, I ask that you bless all people tuning in. I ask that every person that watched this video, a blessing be manifested within them. I ask and pray that a blessing be manifested in their lives. I ask, God, creator, that you please plant the seeds within me so that I may help plant those seeds within others, to see the truth and the beauty in all things, but most of all in myself, to see the omnipresent creator that permeates all things within me. Help me to see it all within others. I ask thee, because it is not me that blesses anybody. It is not the ego that can bless anything. The ego has no power. It is God that does the blessing through you. The thing is the God essence is you. The God essence is within you. You are an individualized consciousness, individualized expression of the one, given free will to express in any way it sees fit. The I am presence is who we truly are, which is the spark of God. The I am presence is the only thing that can bless anything, because it is the divine essence. And of course, when we want to amplify our prayer, when we want to amplify our connection and our communion, not only can we and do we align with the I am within us, but we can call upon the presence that is everything to support us. And God, I ask that you help every individual that is seeing this right now at this time to see that truth, to see that beauty, and to see that love. You see, you are more than a body. You are a soul, but that soul is a projection of a higher self. Right now, I want you to say in your minds to yourself, peace be still. Peace be still. Now, when you ask yourself, when you state that statement, or when you ask a question, you can say whatever it is you want. How does it express to you? How do you hear it? You hear it in your head as you say it, but also you're the one speaking it. So if it is you, what's doing the listening? What's doing the speaking? Think about it. I'm sure most would say, I am. And that's the big question we all have to ask ourselves. Who am I? If I am the one hearing it and the one speaking it, and that means I am the one observing it, then that does not mean that it's me. You are the awareness of the thought, just like you are the awareness of an emotion. You are not happy, you are not sad, you are not angry. You are aware of these emotions. When sadness is passing through, you are not actually sad. You're more aware of sadness passing through your being, your expression right now. So once we begin to realize that we are not these things, we are not the things we are aware of, we are not the circumstances, the conditions, the societal programs that are all around us and implemented upon us, we are just aware of them and then most attached to them. And when they attach to it, then they allow it to affect their energy. But when you know that you are just awareness of it, you don't have to attach to a circumstance. You can observe it for what it is without being emotionally attached. And you create no cords or strings to that situation so it doesn't drain you physically, mentally, and spiritually. And you're able to operate from a more expanded awareness because now you're not attached to it. You're able to view it from another level, and then you can act accordingly and move forward with the best move possible. And of course, we can always align with our guidance. We can always align with our higher selves. We can always align and ask the help of our angels, our guides, the highest dimensional, the highest divine, holiest of holy beings to help guide me. We can ask God and say, please, God, thy will be done in my life. Thy will be done in this situation. Thy will, not mine, be done. And know that it is so. Know that things are always trying to work for you. Life is happening for you. Life is not happening to you. So that means the universe, the creator, because the universe and everything within it is the creator, is always conspiring for your good. It's always conspiring for your highest evolution at all times. It is up to us to allow this beauty. It's up to us to allow the opportunities. It's up to us to step out of our comfort zone so we can move into greater and new things. Most of the time, people don't reach their dreams. They don't follow their passions. A lot of people don't know what their passions are, and that's because they're afraid to step forward. Stop being afraid. You're not doing it for anyone else but yourself. You're doing it for your happiness, for your joy. That's ultimately what you'll realize. There may be an inkling of it for someone else, but truly, whatever you choose as your expression should be purely because you want to. But the more you delve into your expression, the more you allow your creativity to come out of you, the more you'll realize that you're doing it for your own internal peace and bliss, for your own expression. Because when you let and get the things that are within you out, it's all crammed up within us, everything. When you let it out, then you make space for new to come within. You make space for new ideas, for fresh, new, higher vibrational energies to come. We can't be afraid of the unknown. And that brings me to another thing. We can energetically shapeshift our lives. Yes, energetically shapeshift. Energetic shapeshifting is a thing that has been around forever. Basically, natives and African cultures, oh, and I mean Native Americans, shamans, during rituals or ceremonies, they would energetically shapeshift into whatever they were trying to tap into. If they wanted to tap into the power of a panther, these shamans would energetically shapeshift into it. They would become it. Now, yes, there's lore about certain shamans or beings being able to physically shapeshift. I'm not saying that is or isn't possible, but these shamans will energetically shapeshift. And though you can see that they're human, they may even take on a likeness of whatever they're shapeshifting into for people that have eyes to see, but they become that being energetically and in their conscious. They're able to tap into that being's consciousness and essence. And you can do that in your own life. When people are like, oh, I'm channeling my inner Kobe, I'm channeling my inner Jordan, I'm channeling my inner beast. That's exactly what they're doing. Jay-Z is known to have a chain that was Biggie Smalls. And when he would wear it in the studio, he would all of a sudden start writing and rapping his raps and creating them in his head without needing to write them down like Biggie used to do. It's known that Drake has Tupac's ring and that he wears it when he's in the studio. You think this is for no reason? No, it's because it's known that even if you have the thing of someone's, you can tap into that vibration better, but you don't need anything. You can just do it. And I'm not saying that it comes easy, but the reason why this is so beneficial is because we live in an infinite universe. We live in a multiverse with infinite possibilities. Every single thing you could ever imagine or hope to be is already existing somewhere. There are aspects, and since time isn't real, there are aspects of yourself that are older and younger. Maybe you were going to be a doctor in one life. Maybe you're a successful artist. Maybe you're an accountant or a politician in another one. Maybe you ended up with someone and got married to someone in one timeline and not in another. Maybe you're wanting to expand your creativity and you're trying to find out what it is you're good at and what you like to do. So you begin painting or making music or recording music or wanting to learn the piano, and you can actually align and tap in and go within and align to the aspect of yourself that already knows these things, and you can energetically shapeshift into that version and aspect of you. Excuse me, gotta stay hydrated. Now, the ultimate goal is to integrate all these aspects of you into one, so you're not fractalized. You should be able to do whatever you want and express at your highest potential. But of course, that takes a while and a long time of integration, self-awareness, self-exploring, learning. But for now, learn to tap into a higher aspect and version of yourself. Learn to tap in an aspect of your version of yourself that is all-knowing, that is already evolved, that is already enlightened. Time isn't real. Your higher self is your future self, is your enlightened self. All you have to do is align to it. The more you learn to align to these higher aspects of yourself, you just become that higher aspect of yourself. If you want to get better at playing the piano, I'm telling you to try it, learn it, go within, align to the aspect of yourself that already knows how to play piano, and then go and practice and learn and see how much more you catch on. If you want to write music, tap into the aspect of yourself that is music. Yes, there's many aspects of our souls that are many things. There's an aspect of us that is music. There's an aspect of us that is light, that is dark, that is angel. There's an aspect of us that was a tree or a rock at one point. There may be an aspect of you that is something that's not from this planet. Who knows? But you can tap into these aspects of you. It takes practice, dedication. It takes the real dedication to say, you know what? I'm going to step out of my comfort zone. I'm going to step out of what I think I know, that I've been taught my whole life, and I'm going to try something new. I'm going to see if this works. If so many people just took that first step into something and realized how much potential they hold in anything, so much people will be so much more happy. Find what your expression is, please. I'm not asking for the sake of anything or anyone but your own well-being and peace. It may be many things, or it may just be that one thing. Man, it is so beautiful out here. All right, I gotta let y'all see the view real quick. Mm, 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 mm. Life is so beautiful, y'all. Man, and I'm so grateful, blessed, happy, and thankful that I get to be here at this time. I'm so grateful, happy, and thankful that I get to know and reveal more aspects of myself that are beyond imagination, that lie within the unknown. So many people are afraid of the unknown. I've been afraid of the unknown. We've all been afraid of the unknown. That's most people's number one fear, is the unknown. It's been mine. I know that for sure. But now I see and realize that the unknown is where all the beauty lies. The unknown is where more possibilities lie, possibilities that are bigger than what we could have imagined. It's because the unknown is filled with all possibilities, infinite possibilities, and that is also where the infinite and divine is, because the divine is infinite, ever expanding. All things lie and dwell within it, and the infinite is unknown. You can never know the infinite in its fullness, just like you can never know an ocean in its fullness. But you can experience an ocean by playing in its shores. And that's just like God, the ineffable, the infinite. You can have experiences of it by going within. The unknown is a beautiful place. That analogy is from author Paul Selig, by the way. But life is so beautiful. I know I've said this before, but life itself is beautiful. Life itself is ever giving. It always provides no matter what. Thank you, life, for always providing. Thank you. Life itself is great, beautiful. Circumstances in life may be rough. Circumstances in life are rough, tough, everything. But life is always good. Yes, 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 yes. So it's time. It's time we all choose to energetically shapeshift our life. Yeah, yeah. Sorry, y'all. I'm just so happy. I'm full of so much joy. I love being out in nature. I love having insights, revelations. I love expanding and then being able to share these thoughts and revelations with y'all. I don't know what my future holds. I don't know yet. But what I do know is that no matter what, I will keep striving to go within. I will keep striving to know myself at a higher and higher level. No matter what, I will keep seeking to strengthen my communion and my alignment with the one infinite creator. And I know the more I go within and learn who I am, that's synonymous with learning who God is. And that's the same for you. You are a unique emanation of the Most High. You are so lovely. You are so beautiful. And you matter. You are powerful. And we call down and command the love and power, grace and beauty, the omnipresence of the Most High down upon every individual right now. And so it is. You know, In the Bible, it says God is closer than our hands and feet. The Quran, it says God is closer than our neck vein. And in the Torah, it says God is omnipresent and fills all space. There is no space that God is not. That means God is right here, the creator, source, whatever you want to call it. It doesn't matter what you call it. It just wants to be called out too by you. But my point is that God is everywhere. God fills all space, all forms and creeds of religiosity, spirituality agree on one thing, and that God is everywhere. God is everything, and God is right here, right now. All you have to do is see it. Open your eyes. Take a look in the mirror. Mm, mm, mm. Anyways, I love y'all. We love y'all. Mother Nature loves y'all. I hope you feel and know and learn the love you have for yourself, which is most important. Ashe, radical peace and blessings to all. I love you. Peace.